Hi, I want to give you some information regarding the bonus projects that you see here. Bonus projects are truly that. It's a method of earning extra credit. You can earn a maximum of 20 bonus points, and this is on top of what you would earn with your tests and other assignments and projects that you may have submitted. These are truly bonus points that you can earn that can facilitate your final semester grade tremendously. Tremendous help, these the bonus projects. Let me now explain. You need to read the first one where it says stop and read this, and this explains to you that bonus projects are an option made available to earn extra credit or points. Each project has a maximum value of 5 points, so you can earn a maximum of total of 20 points, bonus points as such. The orientation test is required, although I give you earn bonus points for that. So that's a very good incentive for you to obviously take the test, earn points, and of course if you don't submit the orientation test, which is required, you'll be excluded from this class. Okay. When you submit this project, make sure that the project gets to me, whether you drop it off my office, and especially if you mail it, make sure it's properly mailed with plenty of postage stamp, so forth. Okay. It is your responsibility to make sure that the project gets to me. Now the bonus projects. One is the orientation test, which we've mentioned in other videos on this program, this class. The orientation test must be taken, required to be taken, and but you earn 5 bonus points. But it must be taken and submitted within a deadline, and if you don't submit it within the deadline, you will be excluded from this class. So make sure you take it, submit it within the deadline, otherwise you'll be excluded. Again, it's worth 5 bonus points as such. It's a time test. You have 45 minutes to take it, and there's only 5 questions. There's only 5 questions, and the questions pertain back to the modules that you should have already read and understood as such. And you have 45 minutes. Let's see, I think you can take this test twice, meaning if you didn't do well on the first try, you can take it again. I thought, but maybe not. Anyway, I thought you could take this test twice. I apologize for not seeing it, really seeing it here. The SLO test. The SLO test is bonus points. It's a state required test now that Sacramento has passed, that all college university students must take this test or do something regarding SLOs as such. Okay, there's 4 questions, 4 easy questions. They're in the answers actually you found in the question, or it'll tell you where to go. The question will tell you where to go in the textbook to find the proper answer. And again, this will earn you 5 bonus points. Not required, not mandatory, but you can earn 5 bonus points by submitting this this SLO test. In the upper left-hand corner of the home page, the main menu, if you click on assignments, tests, surveys, you will take you to the test area, and then you click on SLO and begin to take the test, and make sure you submit it within the deadline. Okay. The test has a time limit of 10 minutes, total 10 minutes to take the test. There's only 4 questions, so you have sufficient time to submit. The student introduction. This is a biggie. This is where most mistakes are made. Many mistakes are made. It's a brief biographical summary of the student. The big thing is, make sure you submit a photograph. Make sure you submit a photograph that's a current photograph of you yourself, no one else, showing clearly the face of the student. Don't have another person, a dog, a cat, anything else in the photograph but you. Okay. If you do have other people in the photograph, I will not accept it. I'll delete it. I'll delete the project. You won't earn any points. So make sure it's a photograph of clearly showing your face, but no one else in the photograph. Don't have your cat, your dog, your car, your favorite neighbor, whatever it be. Just you. Okay. And make sure you submit and you upload the photograph according to instructions. And I give you the complete instructions here, how to properly upload your photograph for the student introductions. students don't follow these instructions, you should. If you don't follow these instructions, then the photograph will be uploaded, but it'll be uploaded improperly, and I will delete that project and you will not earn any points. So make sure you very carefully read and follow these instructions on how to upload your photograph. It should not occupy the center of the window, and a big photograph occupying the center of the window. It should be a small photograph. As far as when it's uploaded properly, it should be a small photograph in the upper left hand corner of your particular window. Okay. All right, that's the big one, the student introduction, student bio. And now you have one more health project you can submit, bonus project. It's the bonus health project. In this case, I'm going to quickly show you. There are, I believe, 10 different projects you can choose from. Let me just see. I'm just quickly scanning down for you. Yes, there's 10 different projects that you can choose from. You choose only one. You can only submit one of these as such. Okay, and in all cases, this must be a project that you have started and completed during the current semester. For example, maybe you already have your CPR training, but if you got your CPR training before the semester began, I cannot give you credit, so don't submit that. Same thing with the first aid. If you already have your first aid training certification, but you earned it before the course began, I cannot give you credit, so do not submit that. So again, all the one project that you choose, and again you have 10 different choices to choose from, 10 different projects that you may choose from. You submit only one of these, only one, and if you submit like a CPR or first aid certification, make sure that was a program that you started and completed during this current semester. If you already have it, you did it last year, a year ago, 2 years, I will not accept it. Let me now explain about the fitness test. A fitness test, a wonderful test. It's you do it at home. There are 3 photographs you must submit, so make sure you do submit the photographs, and all this is explained on the pages that you see here. Whether it be for the female, these pages, for the male, it's these pages. Okay, but be aware that there's 3 photographs you must attach with this test. Make sure you do the test exactly how they are shown in the textbook. Okay, don't make up your own rules on that. All right, let me go back up here right quick. Blood donation, you can donate blood any place you wish, any location. They all have to follow the American Red Cross rules and regulations for that. Bone marrow registry, that's not donating your bone marrow, that's only doing putting your name on the registry, the national registry. To do that though, there is a inside cheek test. They kind of just with a swab the inside of your cheek. That's the extent of any sort of beyond filling out the form. Okay, CPR I've already mentioned. DVD program, if you find something on television, or if you have a DVD that's on the topic of health, you can submit it. But it must be a one-topic test, a one-topic DVD or program. For example, do not submit the following types of programs. Do not submit programs that have various emergency room procedures. Don't submit a DVD that has various accidents in it, or a DVD that has individual or group discussions. They're too boring. Don't have a DVD that has multiple non-related topics. It must be on one topic, and one topic only as such. And between 20 to 60 minutes, remove all commercials. Edit or remove all commercials. The first aid certification I've already mentioned before. The fitness test I mentioned. Health articles. If you find an article in a magazine or newspaper that relates to health, you must submit 3 of those to qualify for this project here. 3 different health articles, either from a newspaper or magazine, will be fine. Again, the article must be at least 1 page in length, meaning 8.5 by 11 inches, which is a standard size of, say, typing page as such. Okay, submit the entire article, not just one page out of 3. If the article is a 3-page article, submit the entire 3 pages. You can submit a copy if you wish as well. It doesn't have to be the original article out of the newspaper or magazine. You can submit a copy. Okay, medical exam STDs. If you go and have a medical exam with a doctor, or you go and have STD tests done someplace, you don't have to have both, one or the other, meaning a medical exam or STD test. You can submit that. Again, you can see what pages in the textbook these projects are made available as far as the form that you need to submit. So make sure you follow directions. The videotape, very similar to the DVD. If you come across either a videotape or you videotaped a program off of your own TV, that's fine. That relates to health. Again, follow the same regulations, rules, criteria as for the DVD. Must be a one-topic program, 20 to 60 minutes long. Remove all the commercials from that videotape. And again, one topic only. Do not submit these types of programs that's listed there as such. Okay. Volunteering, if you like to volunteer with a health-related agency, or you're currently volunteering with a health-related agency, go right ahead. I'll be very, very impressed that you're doing a humanitarian type of effort. So if you don't know of a place to volunteer, but you'd like to perhaps consider, look in the textbook starting on page 200. It might give you some ideas perhaps where to look. Those are resources, and it might kind of stimulate your thinking cap, and you may think of a place that may not even be listed in the book, but starting on page 200, I have resources in which you might call, see if they need any, if they have a volunteering program. I did not put it in there, those resources in for the purpose of volunteering, but it might be a good source to look at possibly. Okay. Again, you can only submit one of these. You can only submit one of these. Choose one, and you may submit that for extra credit for 5 bonus points as well. Again, the instructions for each of these projects, you'll find it, the page number where the instructions are located underneath the project itself. Okay. All right. Very good. Good luck with your 5 introductory projects.